All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I beg, hit that thing. Welcome back to the channel. This is FOOTY Town Square, and of course, might change something. My name is Karibi. Joining me, I do have Mr. Olu and Mekele. And of course, you know the drills already. The first half of the show, we do the talking. The second half of the show, you do the talking. And welcome back. And let's see what the comment section gang. Let's see what they have to say. I know. All right, few comments. I greet everyone up Niger. I can't lie, we had a good competition. We thank God nobody expected this, so let's appreciate the boys. At least they tried, and the coach also they gave their best. That's coming from Lifted Clement. Military base says we're on a day. We don't come. And Musty says Mekele. All right, talking about Chelsea matters, and up Chelsea, Vincent says up Chelsea, welcome guys, Daniel Smart, and up Blues, everybody just did Chelsea. All right, well now, good evening guys, always happy to see you guys live. Special greeting to thank you so much, that's coming from Godwin Osman, thank you so much. And from Burundi, East Africa, I'm with you guys. Thank you so much. That's coming from Fufana Ndai. And okay, greetings from a Cameroonian in Turkey, coming from Mungwa Marcel. Good one for my boys up Chelsea. Chibike Peter. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing?
We are fine.
And I just as one thing God save me here.
Indeed. But before we get to your matter, I beg people for the comment section, let us know, because for the Nigerians, I mean, yesterday was I've been carrying this whistle. I've been using to use and do one or two things.
So glad if you know say the referee go join today. Now why you carry your own whistle?
So it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking, very very heartbreaking. I mean,
our eyes don't swell up.
Guy. It was reminiscent to my very very first heartbreak. It was not easy. But anyways, we got to the finals. We did a very good job. I mean, I know say most Nigerians don't actually expect us, to even reach semi-finals. You understand? But then again, we defied all odds. We always, of course, we expect to take the cup, but it just did not come, and we lost in the finals. All right. For the news, weekend results, Manchester City, talking about Erling Haaland 2-0 Everton. I mean, come back, 16th goal of the season, that's in the league. Liverpool 3-1 against Burnley, all headers, I mean, headsmen. And Aston Villa 1-2 Manchester United, Nigeria 1-2 Ivory Coast. West Ham United lost to Arsenal 6-0. Crystal Palace with a 3-1 loss to Chelsea. And in the news, Alex Iwobi has actually deleted all except one of his posts on his social media, and that was due to the fans trolling and the insults and everything. And I beg, our main man, the Rock himself, Chus Ekong, wins the best player of the AFCON and tournament. And of course, Champions League is back. The midweek fixtures: Leipzig versus Real Madrid, Copenhagen versus Manchester City, Lazio versus Bayern Munich, and PSG versus Real Sociedad. All right. Your thoughts on Nigeria matter. In fact, your thoughts on Nigeria.
I have a lot to say about Nigeria. First of all, let me just tackle Alex Iwobi. Iwobi doesn't even play football as if he grew up from academy. He played football as if he's a street boy. This guy had been in National Academy for 8 years.
Yeah.
He has been dead. One of the basics they will teach you in academy is how to pass ball, how to trap ball. But it will shock you so well that despite the developmental football that Iwobi has gone through, it's not being able able as a player to pass ball, which is the basis for a player. If you're a boxer, the first thing you do, you have to learn how to punch people and how to defend. Iwobi grew up from the system, the academic system of Arsenal, and it's so disheartening that a player like Iwobi could not give 1 or 2 passes, and the team is expecting him to be the chief creator in this team. It is disheartening. I will not say if he wants to retire, let him just retire from there. No, let him retire from there, because I can hardly pick out moments where you say Iwobi is so exceptional in the Super Eagles. It's hard. If you have played maybe 40 or 50 matches, we can hardly say, okay, 10 or 15 is okay. Like, in fact, the Super Eagles players itself, they are below average. All of them. They are below average. I'm not saying, if you say they are average, then you begin to talk about the likes of Adingra and all the rest of them. But the Super Eagles players, they are below average. How many of them are actually playing in their club sides? How many of them? Is it the Chukwueze we are going to talk about? Who barely plays football in AC Milan? They prefer playing Pulisic than Chukwueze. What do you want to take home from this Super Eagles team? There is nothing to take home from them. And that's why I'm saying that the NFF has a role to play. Now, first of all, sack the coach. Give him a sack. Because Pesero has nothing to offer this country. I keep saying it. A man that went to a competition with just one tactics. His area of strength is in our defense. It does not have anything to contribute to the midfield. It does not have anything to contribute to the attack. Yeah. He had to go to a tournament with just one tactics in his mind, and it has failed. And I was saying it here yesterday before we started the show. I said Nigeria can guarantee you 1 goal, but after that 1 goal, what if these people scores 1 or scores 2? Can we reply? And this is the second match that we have gone behind. Does it show that it's a team in progression? You begin to tell me that you have Nigerians that are playing in South Africa. You have Nigerians playing in Egypt. You have Nigeria playing in Tunisia. Now, these people are not qualified to play in the Super Eagles, according to them.
Yeah.
But we have a South African team that had 9 players playing in one team, and they are better off than the Super Eagles of Nigeria. What the NFL should do going forward, number one, if you will not bring, because to me, the best Nigerian coach I've ever seen is Samson Siasia. If his case with FIFA is not yet over, then give this job to Emmanuel Amonike. Let him handle it. I'm not holding brief to him. He has not given me anything. But give him the job. If you're not capable of hiring a coach, it is disheartening. It is unheard of that a country like Nigeria cannot pay a white coach, a good coach, to coach us. Yet we have countries like the likes of Zambia that was able to pay for Hervé Renard. We have smaller countries that are able to get good coaches, yet Nigeria will keep complaining about finances. Every time the finances. And you keep asking questions that where are the money that they are giving to them? Where is it going? If you keep complaining finances, now they are telling us that Pesero, his contract, we need money to retain him. Retain who? Is Nigeria not big enough to even have an elite coach? So going forward, I would say this team should be disbanded. In this team, I could pick maybe 4 or 5 players that I could say, okay, let me integrate to the next team. This team should be disbanded. They should open the Super Eagles to everybody. If you can play, come and play for Super Eagles. Whether you're playing in South Africa, if you're a good player in South Africa, you are able to play more better than the person who is playing in Nottingham Forest, or more better than the person who is playing in Fulham. Come and play. How can a team, the most valuable team in Africa, the 10th valuable team in the world, cannot put 2 or 3 passes together? It is a shame. With all the arrays of stars we have in our team, we still play as underdogs from the beginning of the competition. Even playing Guinea-Bissau, we are underdogs. All the competition, even if they are going to play Rivers United tomorrow, Nigeria will still play as underdogs. It's a shame to the Nigerian Football Association. It's a shame. What happened to our system, our system that integrates players? I remember 1989, Scotland. That 1989 produced the likes of Victor Ikpeba. I remember 1993, Japan 1993 produced the likes of Kanu Nwankwo.
Yeah.
It was 2 years later he won the Champions League with Ajax.
Yeah.
1996, he went to Olympics as a captain. They were able to win Olympics. We remember 2005 with the likes of Victor Osimhen. We remember the likes of Ian Acho. We remember the likes of what's the name? This guy that's playing in Nottingham Forest. Yeah. Taiwo Awoniyi, 2013. These people, they grew into the system. We knew about 1985 when Jonathan Pobwe played, the likes of Nduka Obade, the likes of Fatai Atere, the likes of what's the name? Imama Amapakabo. These people were playing from the under 17. They were integrated into the national team. But you know what is happening in Nigeria national team now? There is no under 17. How long? What was the last time Nigeria went to under 17 World Cup? We can't remember. When was the last time Nigeria lifted under 17 competition? We can't remember. When was the last time Nigeria did very well under 20 competition? We cannot remember. Under 23, now we are going for Olympics and Nigeria is not included. So if your system, the youth system, the system that would have integrated these players from one level to another to the national team is actually collapsed and nobody is talking about it, how do you now beat the national team? So the system is polluted. These people governing us should think of how to build this football. Football in Nigeria is like a religion. So many people died for watching these people. And you tell me that Nigeria is progressing. Nigeria football, as I'm talking to you now, is dead. And it's in the hands of dead men. Dead men running, living.
All right. Still venting his anger there. Mo just take some comments before we get to you to wrap up the whole Nigeria matter. Thoughts on the abuse Iwobi is receiving. Can't lie, I am sure he misses when we used to shout Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. That's coming from Toro. Top. Okay. I love my country. Samuel Lutumo says that. Good evening, guys. I'm sure Super Eagles then try this season. That's coming from Zakwa. Zakwa says then try. All right, Nigeria did not play well yesterday. They played. Voila, that's Tasha Zubi. And hey, I'm from Ethiopia. Thank you so much for watching. Galaga Masterclass. Yeah, did very well. All right, very lengthy one from Sept 20 or 2.0 there. Nigeria is bigger than this. Ivory Coast are baby elephants. They should win. The young shall grow. 2027 World Cup loading. Nigeria go win. Believe or not. That's coming from Westlife Amatari. Silva is better than none. Congratulations to the Super Eagles. More strength to their wings. Ife Buche. Okay, and Iwobi is not a player coming from Moses. Okay. Iwobi is beyond average, but I'm not in support of the taunts. That's coming from Daniel. They really tried, but the team needs a better coach. That's coming from Musa Yusuf. My brother, they talk. Your anger is the body.
My brother, I'm not angry that we lost the cup. But the manner in which we lost the cup, that is my anger. We are playing as if we are afraid of the Ivorians. Yet we have players that are better than them.
Yeah. All right. No offense, guy. Okay. Iwobi should retire, please. That's coming from Moses. All right. Enough. Mekele, your thoughts. Final thoughts on the Nigeria matter.
Nigeria. Who? They play yesterday.
Final thoughts.
They don't play yesterday to me. I told you I switched to women. Go Falcons.
Okay.
Go Falcons. Oh yeah.
So that's all there.
What? This is women supporting women. You never tired for the men. Are you not tired? You saw Pesero start Sayudu there. You want to win. You saw Pesero start. You won't be there. You want to win. Even me, I try to supply with there. Because it is for the system for airport. He landed at Abidjan, they hold him. I would have tell you with that. Instead, now I don't know where person can go get his own thing where they shout unnecessarily, they can't give a card. Because I'm not angry that what do you call it, like we lost. Well, everybody would eventually go home. We have gone home. Ivory goes to their home. South Africa too have gone home. We went there. We have come back safely. But now I think the Super should work on something. Players are not fit to wear the badge. I'd call them out, and I would not hold anything back.
What's 11?
It will be. I'm sorry, but me and you know say no sabi play ball. I dey tell you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not talking about, see, if a player doesn't know how to play, you look at his work rate and you look at the efforts, you are not giving us anything to look at. It's more of we are complaining on something you are doing the worst. In Igbo language, they say it, ime ozo. They talk the one way you don't do it, they do more. Zaidu, go and chase cow. Look for something to chase.
Wahala.
Just go and rear cow, goat, fowl, be a poultry farmer. There are other ways to blow. You can't blow with football. How did you market yourself, Zaidu? Throughout, from the match I watched, where the beginning of the tournament to the end of the tournament, I have no words for you. My man, what's that AC Milan guy? The Dada?
It will be,
Chukwueze.
Chukwueze. Just go and be a humanizer. Leave football. Or go and chase other sports. Because I see like you are in a match and it feels like you are not in a match. You get lost. You only play 10 minutes out of 90 minutes. And yet you want us to praise you. The bashing, I will not blame Olaina so much because he has had a good run in this tournament.
Yeah.
He was overwhelmed by Ndingra and all that, but like it happens.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Just
It
one bad
happens.
game is okay.
But now, if you are blaming Olaina for allowing that cross coming, are you looking at, was the player marked? Was Kessie marked? Was he marked?
He
wasn't marked. The person that was supposed to mark him was not Seidu.
Zaidu was it.
That is the Zaidu that is the main problem.
No,
you are in the 18-yard board doing what? Selling what? You are marketing your product.
Maybe the Zaidu was thinking that the guy was wearing green.
I don't understand. So if maybe I'm going to blame somebody, I'm going to actually blame that this person that was supposed to mark the receiver was more of distracted.
Yeah.
Is Zaidu married with over 12 children that is thinking of family problem?
No, but even after before we consider that first
He has been poor.
Even before we consider that goal, if you say you are playing defensive, that is your. Why don't you change Olaina and Zaidu? They are tired.
But now the coach, you started this. You didn't start Simon. Simon's pace and defense prowess would have been better in that match. Our attack was dead. So in all, to summarize all, Peseru are the last person I will call if I catch you. I'll just catch you.
All right, and before I will go to my own thoughts, I beg, Bianca Lebadi, please, and no Congo, they misconstrue people and their words and everything. The fact that he said that does not mean it's actually it's just being. You go if you call him any animal at all. I beg, don't go carry another meaning, please. Don't go and do that. I beg you, please.
I beg, we are not.
We are not doing all that. Yes, we're not being tribalistic here. I beg. It's just normal talk. So I beg. Anyways, for me, I've been on to tell people, I am not a fan of. So long as we are winning, it is working. When you know that their football is not good. Same thing that happened to Arsenal. Arsenal did not start the season well.
Yes.
But they've been grinding out results. Where are they now? It's testament to the fact that they've not been playing well. That is why they are where they are. So there's something about playing well and trying to grind out result than you're not playing well, you're grinding out result. Because there will be a time when you don't play well, if you hit a very, very good opponent, then it's going to be sorry for you. That's the truth. The South Africans, they had good opportunities to score goals. They just miscue, just gave easy balls. I know how many saves Nwabali made. And credit to him, he did very well. But in the end, yes. But in the end too, some of these shots were like straightforward or something that, the steam must have gone out of the ball or something. So he just caught the ball or something. So if you had better opponents that that accuracy, shot and precision is there, no goals. So we have actually played lower teams. See, a Cape Verde team, I said it before, would have even played Nigeria very well. We cannot be playing and you're always starting with defense. You want to defend. How now? Adingra had the opportunity to run at I know because we were not attacking. If we were attacking, if maybe the Chukwueze was there now, was doing one or two magic, his pace or his trickery, trying to do something
to slow the pace of
who will be with the ball, not even the other person.
Yes.
And I don't even blame Ola, you know. It's been very good. It's just that maybe it was targeted because these people do their homework. And kudos to them. I've always said it, even when they were playing DR Congo, I said, I don't want to meet Ivory Coast. It's not because of... Guy, when you play a host nation, first of all, you're not playing them the second time. And you want them the first one. No, it's not going to be easy. And I'll tell you for free that if this Ivory Coast now go and play against Equatorial Guinea, guy, they
cannot win.
They cannot. There's a difference. So I beg, me personally, me, I don't want that coach. That's the truth. Alex Iwobi, you're actually touted as the most creative player for us. But my brother, nothing. No vex.
No, but
nothing. There was a time I think I even made mention of that to you. There was a time I said, Alex Iwobi, in your own half, you don't pass ball, give your player.
You see there
instead of you to try and create space. You as the creative midfielder, you stayed back and allowed them to go.
Two people they mark 5.
Is more like difference when we watch Alex Iwobi of Everton. We watch the way he charges with Guy in that midfield. If they have a counter attack, would you say Alex Iwobi lost? Have you ever watched an Everton match where Alex Iwobi was lost in the match? You see him, you see Guy, you are very sure that counter attack they would get in and they would get it well. No. But all of a sudden now, Alex Iwobi, it's more of we're playing 9 men because Chukwueze was out, Iwobi was out. So who were we playing with?
Even Zedu was out. And now the most annoying thing about this whole match, I've been saying it from the beginning, from the day we started the competition. I said we are not playing well. Some people say forget about playing well.
As long as you're going to the next season, no, it doesn't work like that.
See, sometimes when you want to see time bomb, when something want to explode,
and let me just say this: there's a difference between Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho.
Yes,
Jose Mourinho, yes, we know.
Saying the
I'm talking about then. Yes. Jose Mourinho then will definitely pack the boss. But his own success when it comes to winning trophies, you will not compare it to a person or a coach that is ready to come out and play good football for you. That's the truth.
No, but the issue now we are saying that people are talking. You played 7 matches in the competition. You're able to score 7 goals. 7 matches. And what happened? You conceded 4. The same defense you are talking about, that the defense is so fantastic. So minus 7, you move 4 from 7. Is it not 3 goals? So what happened going forward? Is the team getting better? When we want to begin to judge, let's begin to look at the point we are saying. From the onset, we are saying that this team they are not playing very well. They say, "Oh, leave them. We are going forward." We have not gone forward. The forward now has brought us backward.
No, but I just wonder if even Pesero even grew up with, or maybe he lived in Mourinho. Mourinho talked about him leaving, 2 of them leaving, both of them living 5 years together in a place. But now, would you see a Mourinho in a final? Mourinho score you first, and you come and equalize. Nobody say you equalize, draw. You equalize, Nakam.
You're a man.
For here,
you're a man.
If Mourinho scores you first, it takes God. It will take Moses, and Moses has to go open the Red Sea before that defense will open. There are some things that I don't want to play. Mourinho has never ever played what would I say, a final without tactics.
See, the issue with Pesero is that you have a striker in Victor Osimhen who is not working. He's not delivering the goals. What do you do as a coach? Is it not to look for a formation or look for a way to do it for this your striker to score goals? We have only 3 people that scored in this Nations Cup. Ekong, a defender, 3 goals. What's the name? Our Lookman, 3 goals. Osimhen, 1 goal.
Our defense was really
I don't even want to call Osimhen.
Our defense was really exposed because this is the first time we have seen crosses coming in from the left, the right. Seidu's wing was overwhelmed.
They were tired.
Aina's wings were overwhelmed. So that's where our defense.
Who was tired? Sorry.
No, they were see the likes of Aina and this. He got to a stage they were tired. Like I listened to Pesero. There was one match he was playing. He said the match that he moved the Iwobi. Say Iwobi did not tell him that match that Onyeka had. He said Iwobi did not tell him that he was tired. He called Iwobi and called Onyeka and told them, which of you is more tired?
Now.
Should the player begin to tell you when they are tired?
Now, let me tell you something.
Pesero is not.
Let me
very sad.
Let me tell you something about football. Maturity. mental strength. All these things are there. They are tired. It's an excuse. But we were the first team to get to the finals.
Okay, what is the inclusion of Chidozie Awazim? Is he not a good player? So why did you remove him? I'm bringing Chidozie Awazim.
The coach does not see now. If how would a coach be seen and start Chukwueze? How would he be seen and start Zaidu?
You have Bruno Onyemaechi on the bench that has played every match of Bovista, and you're playing Zaidu that just have 5 matches.
How would the coach be seen very well? And you are seeing the pace that Terry Murphy brought in the what do you call it, the Angola match. Why didn't you even in South Africa self? Why didn't you pay Terry Murphy and Osimhen?
And of course, I mean, the referee was not really for us. Somehow the officiating was not so good.
The referee restricted comments. Everybody has gone to protect their own social media stuff because they know what they did. It's more of we know what we did, so we are going to shy away from it.
All right, let's just take comments and then we are out of this matter. We'll go to Arsenal and Chelsea, and of course Liverpool. Coming from Paul Agambi says, do you guys think if Boniface wasn't injured, it would have started with Osimhen? It's a question. Or would he have started instead of Osimhen?
There is no way Boniface will be in that team and they will not play both of them.
Yes. Because if you look at it, yes. When we played our friendly, it was 2 man. We never played lone striker. This lone striker just started this Nations Cup. It was either Boniface and Osimhen, or this person from Nottingham Forest and Osimhen.
Yeah. All right.
That was it.
All right. Coming from Sonny Bliss, I totally agree with KB. Not everybody calls me that. Anyway, I told my brother we met the Ivory Coast, and if we met the Ivory Coast in the finals, we would never win for the second time. The useless ref was doing his bias officiating nonsense, my brother. Well, it is what it is. Benjamin says Aina was definitely worse than Iwobi. Really?
I lie.
That 2-man midfield would always be exposed. All right. Okay. Iwobi is an offensive midfielder, but he's being deployed as a defensive midfielder.
Nobody deployed him. Now you know the role they play him. Now you know the role they put him. You know they don't put him for defensive.
Offensive.
You know
Kalaga.
You know
Kalaga they play left, right, everywhere.
You know the role they put him.
All right. Offensive and,
Benjamin once again.
You won't be who you offend.
Was it Benjamin? Okay. Tobala say Oyewusi. Sorry if I murdered your name. Can we talk about Chelsea winning today though? Yes, we can. And over the baton, man.
Pochettino, you get luck. A lucky man. A very, 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 very lucky man. Everybody. Liverpool met Crystal Palace, they lick them. Arsenal met Crystal Palace, now the bone remain. Man, you beat Crystal Palace, right?
Yeah.
Now, he reach our turn. Crystal Palace now on a Monday night, on a very, very innocent Monday. Pochettino was there. The first half was just total shambles. It was more of we should have not even played that first half. We had 80% shots, 80%, like close to 80% possession in the first half.
Yeah.
Only 1 shot on target. 6 to 6 shots. When we get foul, that one will never be dragging with us. And yet, we were losing in that first half. There are some teams that when they have this much of attempts, they punish you.
Okay.
They punish you, but like Crystal Palace did not do the dirty job, was to punish us. We just like took our chances when they were tired. We pushed for the win when they were tired. They have done the job up to 80-something minutes, up to 85 minutes. They started getting tired. They started getting slow. When we pushed, when we forced the attack, that's when we got it. Sterling, what is Sterling doing? Sterling got a chance. I'm not talking about that Sterling didn't contribute to the goal, but come on now. If maybe like Gallagher did not step up and be in that position to net that ball in, or maybe Enzo from the last counter attack, you know, when you are trying to find the goal, you are exposing your defense, so you push every player out. That's when you saw Enzo score a lot of cheeky goal because the defense was open. But Sterling now, they gave him a chance. He's picking style to shoot. Pochettino should stop playing Palmer in top 9. He shouldn't do that.
That one they shock me.
That I don't understand. Does this coach not learn? Is there a relationship between Pochettino and Pesero? I know both of them are PP, but at least one of them should have sense.
PP.
Because
The PP man.
it does not make sense. Because this coach, we are criticized on this week in, week out.
Yeah.
But you are making the same mistake. You are starting Enzo, Caicedo, we are too defensive against Crystal Palace. We should be playing underdog with Crystal Palace. How many defensive midfielders should you have in a match? So who is the creative midfielder? The creative midfielder, you are putting the creative midfielder in the top 9 to do what? To create outside the goal. You are not playing Jackson's side to do what? To cover up for his misses or his inefficiency on goal. Pochettino should learn now. There's some things that we'll play with this kind of formation. First half they buried us. Second half we'll try to come back and the game is gone. We won the game, but did we play better? No. Is there an improvement? No. We won the game to give ourselves peace of mind.
Now Nigeria, this thing they do.
No. Are they transfer low aggression for this Chelsea own? Because some of them are PP. PP. It's painful. Anytime I see Pochettino start Cole Palmer on the as a finisher or as a striker, whether he won't play first 9 or through 9, I won't even watch that match. I will have nothing to analyze because it's more like it's an eyesore. I can't unsee the kind of football because I don't see Palmer doing anything top 9. Play him on his rightful position and see what he does. He's a creative midfielder. Play him there. It's also when they substitute Jackson. That's when you had Nkunku on the bench and starting Jackson. Hey, Pochettino.
I don't understand.
No, you had Nkunku on the bench and he's starting Jackson.
You know why it's like that? Jackson are done, man.
So wait, you go wonder the level of what he's taking. You just wonder.
See what's taking.
I know it's okay. Why are we praying for Nkunku to just heal from injury if we're going to bench him? Why are we praying for him to do that? I saw Chaloba on the bench to do what?
Now your players now they no go play.
I'll rather let them start Gilchrist ahead of Chaloba. Chaloba should be taken out of the club. There's
Chalaba Badashir.
Chaloba
or Badashir.
Me. I go call two things.
Now they tell you now your players take one.
No. You call two people that occupy.
I know one.
No, Chaloba Badlashil. I will pick Badlashil with his errors. Because I cannot pick Chaloba because of immaturity. Chaloba is not mature to hold that position. He's not yet mature.
So that means Badashir ahead of this.
I'd rather go with the devil I know.
All right, Mo take comments on that one. Poch want to play beautiful football, and I say again, because this is coming from DY, says I say again, Palmer strong contender for signing of the season.
Definitely now. Who did here now? Now he get the highest goals.
Declan.
Now he get the highest goal for now in fact
that's because that's his work.
Palmer they carry us for head.
All right. Okay. All right, Mr. Lou, your thoughts, your final thoughts on your own match. I mean, hammering the hammers.
You know, I used to say that most times when you have this international break, sometimes it can make or mar your team. And if not for that break that the FA created, that short break for January for teams, I don't think Arsenal would have come this stronger. I think they got to a stage where the players are so fatigued, so many things are in their mind, they couldn't meet up with a record you have set before. And sometimes in life, when you have gotten to a particular stage in life, the next year you want to exceed that stage. And when it's not happening, when you are below par, when you are below expectation, when you are not putting in, you are putting so much and it's not reflecting in the result of the club, it begins to give you, it dampens your morale. And going forward, your mentality begins to wear off. So you need to be psyched somehow. So I believe that break that they gave to Arsenal actually did Arsenal very good to the club, because they went out there, they were able to go out, maybe learn new tactics and free up their mind and all the rest of that, and they came back, and since they came back they've had 4 straight wins.
Yeah, so do you feel say they will take this one till like ending of the season? How many matches are you expecting Arsenal to lose from now till the ending of the season?
I'm not saying that the one is going to be.
I'm just
like
asking
from now,
how many
I'm
matches?
coming. I'm not saying the one is going to be from now till the end of the season.
No, I just want to know.
I'm not saying that the one should be from now till the end of the season. But if you watch from the day they came back from that short preseason, you will notice one thing: Arsenal barely score goals. They've been able to score 5 goals twice this season. But after they came back, they trashed the likes of what's the name, Sheffield. They trashed the likes of Crystal Palace. They trash West Ham. That's a London rival. And this club last year helped or hindered Arsenal from winning the league with that 3 draw. So it has actually helped the team going forward. So I'm seeing from now to the end of the season, like, if we lose too much, let's just be like 4 matches.
4. Big
yes.
4.
So now,
no. What I'm saying is that you can't take away, because if you keep saying that, now expectation now they make Totti's back bend. The expectation on him from the family was too much, so the expectation now added a lot of pressure on the tortoise. So what I'm saying now in essence is that the team is back, and what a team needs going forward is to win matches. And when you are winning matches, the more you score goals, the more it gives you a morale booster going forward. We have put 6 past West Ham. Now the next match in front of us is Burnley. Let's see how many we can put in front of them. So they will now play Newcastle.
So now you are now putting.
No, like the match they played against West Ham, I enjoyed it.
Let me ask one question.
I'm a fan of good football. I'm a fan of good football. That's why I was not in support of Nigerian negative football from the onset. Win and give me good football. Even if you want to lose, play good football. I love good football.
Olu. Now let me put you on the spot now.
You don't put me for sport too much.
quickly.
If Arteta finishes 4th with all these good performances, finishes 4th at the end of the season, would you call him out?
If he finish for Nato Saka, now what do you mean? I will not call him out. Call him out. Call him this man out. Just like I'm trying to make him feel he's special. They gave you 200 million for crying out loud. The kind of money Arteta has spent, no Arsenal coach, living or dead, has ever spent that kind of money. No. And that is why January we could not sign any player, because why? The budget has been we can, not as if it's exhausted, but you don't want to get the FFP.
Okay, coming at you.
But now that's one question. Also, when do you want to complete Kai Havertz add-ons?
When you don't know what it is for that team, whether we win Champions League, follow for that team.
All right.
Just remember we win Champions League.
All right. Ungwa Marcel says I don't know why Nkuku is not starting, my brother. I do not know as well. Sterling no supposed day, and that's coming from Super Singer. Thiago Silva can't move the balls up front. Yeah, he only passes back and no long passes. Coming from Tasha Zubi. Posh won't ruin Chelsea. That's Steven. And all right.
I beg Ona never to do something for me. Ona supposed to dey clap am for me, because if no be saying as much I don't become coach. Remember when I was talking about 2 seconds? Say Mo carry 2 seconds. They say no, he's tired.
We'll get there.
Get there. Give me my accolade.
Get there. Which your accolade? I beg. Anyways, Liverpool. I know our players just like head. As all our goals come from headers.
Even barman.
Three. As in, if you see Nunes header.
Celebrity barman.
But I like how Nunes is coming off with that pressure, because it's not easy coming off like after breaking the record of being a new Dembaba.
No, just say celebrity barman.
The celebrity barman. Then all of a sudden now, with that pressure, and I think Jurgen Klopp has really put so much faith in him.
So much faith, indeed, he has.
So much faith, because when you are for him, you are going to play him close to 90 minutes, almost ending the match.
Yeah.
Like he kept on believing that Nunes must score. It was like a deal that, oh boy, if you no score today, and Nunes did not disappoint. That header was beautiful.
He already has 8 goals in the league, and I mean, talking about one very good player, I mean, a lot of criticism. Although he scored good goals in Champions League, their team went out, you know. But I mean, in the Premier League, he's really, really picked up, and that's you know.
Hold on.
Rasmus Højlund, he's been fantastic. He's really, 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 really been good. But then again, Liverpool, at first half I think it was 1-1, and then second half we had to score 2 extra goals. And the good thing about that match is Endo.
The yellow
Coming back of Endo.
Not the yellow card. Endo was just superb. It was just definition of that DM that we just wanted.
I just feel that.
I know, yes, he's always going to get the yellow cards, but man, Endo was good for us.
Endo is underrated. You have to understand this thing. Like, there's zero pressure on Endo compared to the pressure on Caicedo.
Why?
Yes.
Okay.
The truth has to be said.
What is the truth there now?
No, if the truth has to be said, I will say the truth when you are done. I will say the truth.
Caicedo's own. Everybody expects that 115 million. You must do well the job. One mistake.
What kind of job? What are all the jobs?
DM. Score goal.
Why does he score? Who Chelsea fan has actually bashed Caicedo for not scoring goal?
No. In form of like what he was doing now in Brighton.
Brighton was not even scoring goals like that. Not just once a
18 shots coming. But now, Endo now is allowed to express himself.
So that is the reason why
Do you see matches that Caicedo don't play well? Do you see the hates on? Do you see the bashing? Even down to Jurgen Klopp is even shading Caicedo, saying that they had an agreement with somebody that had an emotional connection with the club. Do you understand? The club is opening and say that they dodged the bullet because they are not saying that Caicedo is performing so well. So Endo now, nobody's talking about Endo. Endo just comes in, plays the football, and he gets nothing. Whether he plays well, he doesn't play well. Oh boy,
I feel he's just doing the right thing and he's doing the basic things very well. He's not even by whether there is hype or this thing. Anyways, Olu, I beg, let me read this guy on from Ungwa. Marcel, I beg, a question they ask you. I read.
I know they see this in well.
I beg, read for them. Read for them. Ungwa Marcel.
Wait, man, very young.
But it should say go see that.
I good at all.
Oh, but I don't see that thing.
He reads that Olu, that's your dream. When Niger get to meet Mauritania. Now for game.
He walk, but he walk.
Now for
no, you know why he walk?
He walk.
Now Mauritania ref line blue against us of our finals. So it worked. I see Nigeria and Mauritania, and truly Nigeria with Mauritania.
That dream way get we see me and Karibi they play game or I don't understand. Where you can't ask say who maybe Karibi choose Nigeria, me I can't choose Mauritania. Now you can't wake up say that thing.
No, the truth is that sometimes when you dream like that, if you voice it, the devil will be fighting against it. Me, I no go pray to say, devil, you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me.
All right, I beg before I'll go to other things. I mean,
na Mauritanian no.
And this is going to a very nice young lad that I love. I mean, is fantastic. Mr. Olu know the person. Whenever he's here for Liverpool when they play. Whenever he's here for Liverpool when they play, he confirm. You know the name?
I know. But just tell me the name where they are at.
Avi Elliott with a brace of assists.
That guy is something else.
God bless you.
He just has that energy.
He has the energy. He has the ball sense. He just has it in him. I love that guy so much.
See, today somebody called me. I was telling me, say, Olu, Chelsea has Chelsea has young players. I say no. You know they look well. Chelsea don't get young players. They get young team. He say what I mean. I say because these players. That is why it's not good to just sell everybody at once. These players have not been together for a very long time. They are a young squad, so they are trying to find their feet.
Yeah.
Now the excuse where they make us they lose like this.
We don't nice.
Nah,
So
yes.
anybody has to just say you have young squad.
I have young squad and I have a young coach too.
All right.
Now we there,
Our man, our man,
I don't be sleep for night.
the king of the defense. I mean, fantastic rock.
Anchor.
When they all say that somebody is going to replace Osimhen, we are not saying the African. We can't pinpoint any African player that is doing so well compared to how. Imagine this.
Maybe Osimhen what they talk about.
I know Ekong now. I'm trying to say that the Ekong were building like this, like an underrated player that nobody expected.
Oh, but me, I expect. See, that's why NFF technical committee, they should look for FFT. Let them come. Let's tell them things because I've been clamoring. Say bring Ekong. Somebody say no, Olu, you are too archaic. How can you go back to Ekong? Today,
Ekong win.
No, you know they were playing Kevin Bassey and Semi Ajaya, and I said it even when we went to Calabar. I said this defense cannot give us what we need. Give us Ekong, bring back Ekong. Hey, Ekong, where is he playing? Hey,
Now who talk this thing with you?
Karibi. Where people not lambasting me that I was calling Ekong.
Left you behind.
See your man.
Okay, yeah.
Get it about don't tell you say Ekong no good. Anyways, I mean Ekong, the best player
of the tournament.
I mean, fantastic for a defender. Yes. Now, I want to ask them: do you think there's a better candidate to win that? Do you think there's a better candidate to win that? Do you want to go out of it?
You're so annoying. Seriously, Chuku, what?
I mean, Ekong was fantastic. You know, very good. I mean, three goals to his name, and that nerves of steel. No, it's not easy to just play penalty for matches where say no worry. You understand me? Say it tough. It's not easy, and Ekong really came up.
The worst part, even him, the goal that was considered by Haaland, that Haaland scored, was Ekong was the one marking, but we don't care because what he has given us is not enough to bash Ekong at all.
No, yeah. but the truth going forward is that I believe that after this Nations Cup, because why I'm saying that the Pesero should be sacked is that we don't even have this confidence that we are going to qualify for the World Cup because we are going to play South Africa 2-legged match. That is one by the side. They should. The Nations Cup is over now. I was saying it I was clamoring that in all the friendlies we have been having, introduce new set of players. He said no, he wants to know his team. The same set of people he has been playing from Genesis. It's still the same set he's playing now. Now that the Nations Cup is over, the Nigerian Football Association should go to the drawing board, begin to go and scout for players.
Yeah.
Forget about this set of people that we have taken to Nations Cup. We can pick maybe 5 of them and add to the new team. Go and scout for players. There are some of our players that are good out there. We have the likes of Ebe Chieze cannot play what he will play yesterday. We have good players out there, whether they are in South Africa, whether they are in Egypt. Go and bring them. Egypt they have won 7 Nations Cup. Most of the Nations Cup they won, the likes of Abutreka, they were all home based. Go to Egypt, go to different places, begin to call our players, let them come. Let it just be like an open trial, an open screening.
So we are talking about Ekong. Let's just celebrate Ekong.
No, we are celebrating Ekong. Ekong is 30.
Okay.
No, listen, Ekong is 30. So even while we are still celebrating Ekong, we should begin to look at life after Ekong. Will he be able to give us the next 5 years?
No, definitely.
So even while we are clapping for him as a 30-year-old man, Nigeria should begin to plan ahead. That's my own.
Silver. All right, your thoughts on Ekong? Is it well deserved?
Yes, now you have to see. There's nobody that the team looks up to besides your captain. If your captain is messing up, that team is disorganized. If your captain does not produce, Ekong just comes up. See, a captain takes away that pressure. You know what I would have given second captain in the team if I didn't give to Ekong? To surprise you, Abi?
Wabale.
Wabale has been
Bassey.
outstanding. No, I think to shock you, Terry Murphy. Ask me why.
Terry Murphy when they see match.
No. Ask me why.
Why?
When we're looking for, do you remember the penalty we had with South Africa?
Okay.
Every player was scared to go first. Terry Murphy, that had not played anything, took the ball, went there, lost the keeper, come back.
So that is
that was
no.
Is
That's the reason why you make him the captain.
You are taking a team's responsibility. If Murphy had missed that penalty,
things will change.
It would have just twisted. So that gives you the courage of a future captain. there.
No, another thing
because
that-
of the
another
pressure you
thing-
have taken away from the team.
Another thing Murphy did was after I now lost the ball,
He went there.
raised
Yes.
him.
Yeah, there's seen the responsibility there. Ekong has always stood up to that responsibility.
But why me I would have gone for Wabali is that if you watch Wabali,
No.
Very
He doesn't.
outspoken.
he's outspoken. Like he
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Ekong say,
Yes.
"My guy, calm down.
Yes,
Calm
yeah.
down."
Because
Yeah.
Wabali, I say he has been outstanding. Now let me ask both of you this question: is there any player that sold himself this Nations Cup? Can you mention a player that this Nations Cup he uses as an avenue to sell himself?
Wabali and Ekong.
Karibi, you?
Kevin Bassey, just that it will be difficult for you to take him off from Fulham.
If you good money, you got 50 million, you take him off, sir.
Yeah, I think Bassi really did a whole lot. He did very well. So it's somebody that yes, I would say yes. He also did. Wabali is number one.
Wabali number one for me.
And I was so angry that if not for the 2 goals we conceded, I wanted Wabali to end up as the best goalkeeper of the tournament. He deserves it. Seriously.
No, regardless, no, Wabali showed class. So Wabali really.
All right.
Class.
Momo will just take some of the comments and then we'll back to another for our brother. All right, and Ungwa says if Ekong be still dey young, we for need them for Real Madrid.
It's true.
We need young players. We have no young players under 23s. That's coming from Jeremiah. The one wey pay me pass, Joel Aribo. I mean, them they give him one legendary number 10.
Who come out that one? No, put that.
No, by that the time they gave him that number 10,
It was good.
He was well
It was
deserving.
good, though.
Let's be
No,
truthful.
it was good.
Let's be truthful. When he was playing in Rangers,
he
he
have
was
any
well
injury?
deserving. No, the issue is that no, he didn't have injury. See, sometimes I don't know the people that advises these players. He was a good player in Rangers. He left Rangers that were going for Champions. They were Champions League
yeah.
or playing Europa and went to Southampton. So no, listen. After he went to Southampton, after he went to Southampton, that's where his form dropped because the coach that brought him was sacked. He wasn't even played. They had to relegate him to under 23.
And he now babbed his head.
No, that time he came, the number 10 was well deserving. But for now, they should derobe him and stop inviting him.
All right,
They should not join. They just remove that one.
It's okay. Our brother, I beg. You know, say na human being, and he just get as he be. Man, I leave him. The trolling was too much for him to just cool down, delete all in images and pictures and videos. Leave only one. It means say the thing they don't really do
Don't delete that
something.
one,
They don't. They
Don't
don't even delete that one. They don't really do.
No,
So
I hate
Nigerians,
I hate the attack on him.
Make we
You
calm
understand?
down. Make
I
we
hate the
calm
attack
down.
on him.
I understand. Say no, the thing they pay no. Hey!
No, I hate the
They
attack on
pay,
him. Even
but
Maguire,
abeg,
he got to a
abeg.
stage. Maguire, they were giving him death threats.
Yes.
So, but I
and I just hope that
I hate that
I just hope
expression.
that Alex Iwobi would use this one
as a stepping stone.
as a stepping stone. Let it use it as a motivation. Make it say, oh boy, no worry, I gats prove myself. Make these people know say I good and I go come back. Just the same thing that Harry Maguire went through.
Even
now he's
Saka.
like their best player. So
No, even Saka. No, see, you know why? See, that's why I don't like them giving him threat or maybe abusing him. But if he's saying that this is the reason why he's quitting the Super Eagles when we have not said quit, then he's a baby. Because you know what happened to Saka?
Oga, do you know it is not easy?
No, but you know what happened to
Lionel
Saka?
Messi quitted.
Do you know what
Lionel
happened to
Messi quitted too.
Harry Maguire? Do you know what happened to Saka?
I know Maguire's
after he missed that
own is much.
penalty.
I know Maguire's one is what is.
What I'll say is that the advantage is that Nigeria is not like a racist country. While not controlled by, there is no like white, black. We don't do all those here. If maybe like he's in a country like England and he did this, I'm very sure that the police would have been looking for all those racist chants under his comment section to an extent. But the only thing I'd say is nobody's above criticism. Nobody's above learning. Everybody learns every day. The only thing that I would want Iwobi to do is, since Fulham is working for him, he shouldn't go as a depression.
Just stay
there. Do you understand?
there.
Because if you look at a wood player, what I call that did not come to play for his country, even when he was playing so well for his club, because like he sticks to that one. He said because he doesn't want to dent his image by coming to his country and underperforming. So like that, I think that's what he should just work on. Maybe he has a good playing environment in Fulham. Maybe he plays with better strikers and a better coach because Pesero fit follow course wetin dey worry am.
No, apart from
playing for out of position, but in the end it will be put your head
apart
up.
From
it's
that,
not the end of the world. You are too young to give up.
Iwobi in Arsenal was also he plays from the wing. A good coach to this national team can shift into the wing since he cannot create in the midfield. Shift into the wing. We all saw the role that Ndidi is playing, and that's why I was so angry that Ndidi was not in this nation.
And one thing our coach said, did not even try again. You know, say get which match Joe Aribo played side. There was a match he played as a winger, and they try to remember the match, you know, but guy, it was good. It was, in fact, all of us, we've been talking, we did a watch along, we've been talking and say, oh boy, we were shocked that this was Joe Aribo playing as a winger.
No, in Rangers he used to play even first nine.
As a winger, and he played very well. And he played very
to
well.
To me, shift Iwobi to the wing.
Maybe he start doing some things.
What is Zaidu doing in his club? Can you say that one no good? Both country, both club.
But they don't say 8 times. So.
All right. All right. Mo. Leave our brothers for now. Of course, Wabali. I mean, what he like saying using hands catch all of them.
Sell the market.
He using hand catch them.
He replace no fevers.
He using hand catch them. I'm talking from 8,000 followers to 504,000. Man, I say he just use that in clothes. Come here. No. That's like more than times 50.
Yes.
Damn.
No, Wabali, as of yesterday, was it yesterday or day before? It was about 100 though. Now it's 500 and something. Now listen, that's why I keep saying if you don't give players a level playing field, they might not bring out their best. If you keep sticking on the Uzohos and all the rest of them, they will not still bring out their best. The Okoyos of this world. Now you are giving Wabali, and as I'm talking to you, Wabali clubs will be on his neck.
Indeed. All right, we'll just take some comments and then we'll go to the calling. All right, Super Singer says, how them take Zaidu? How them take sign Zaidu for Poto self? The truth of the matter is that this cup was ours, but it was misplaced. That's coming from Ugochukwu Victor Wala. All right, Annie Favor says, because Nigeria own at too much, I beg, it will be leave Nigerian football. Nigerian fans are too bitter. Focus on your club football, I beg. Shame on the NFF. We don't have good youth development. We rely on foreigners and dual citizenship. That's coming from Jeremiah. Yes, spot on. And I'm blessed. Blessed says, what are now guiding players instead of defending? I beg that man, I leave them. What? Man, I leave them.
Nigeria don't get the highest number of coaches for this world. Over 200 million. People don't lose the figure. I will not know how many will do for this country.
Voila. All right, of course, you know the Jews. And just so you know, I mean, I don't know what happened, but Juventus don't go lose. Juventus don't go lose to Udinese. Can they still catch Inter Milan?
I think the league is Inter to lose. It's Inter to lose. The league is Inter to lose.
All right. The calling league don't day, so just you can call in with the so the link pasted in your comment section. Just click on it. It directs you to a browser. Of course, the preferred browser is Google Chrome. Allow the website to use your microphone and your camera. So that we no go hear network issues. It good make you just put your phone on flight mode and remove the flight mode, and then so that the network will just refresh and then you're in. I beg, if you're a female, FML before or after your name, so that you could just jump the queue. And please, I'll be very, very, very time conscious. Your 2 minutes is your 2 minutes. I beg, so that we'll go take as much as, and that be all. All right. Is that Gim? All right, Gim.
Your 2 minutes.
Blue.
2 minutes.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Who is that? What's going on, Mekele? What's going on? Can you hear
Welcome,
me?
welcome.
We can hear you.
What's going on, Mekele?
We
What's
did
going
alright,
on there?
welcome.
I do, my brother. Pochettino one came me. I did. Now blood of Jesus will sprinkle 3 times for here before watching our match.
Leave Pochettino. Let's just talk about Nigeria. Yesterday, Nigeria just frustrated me. Gave me the worst performance that I've watched in a football match. See, I know they give excuse for failure. When you don't lose, you don't lose. Nigeria
Yeah.
do come to the party yesterday. They do come to play like we're in the final. I don't want I'm seeing some kind of comment on Twitter, on Instagram that they don't allow Nigeria fans enter inside stadium. See, even if fans no enter inside stadium, that would not make you play so badly. Nigeria played 97 minutes with just one shot on target, and that's the goal. Finish. So we did not come to the party. Make we not they say make we not just they find one excuse to they tarnish one player. Yes, Iwobi did bad. All of us know say Iwobi was a terrible player at this tournament. Now just Onyeka they cover and up. Waiting, what did the coach do? You are in a final. Play your best leg. Osimhen, this Osimhen of 18, this AFCON just cast Osimhen finish. This
I
120
swear,
million.
it really exposed him.
This 120 million where Napoli they find who won't sign that one. The market value they drop. I'm be saying it. This Osimhen, yes, he's Nigeria player, but that 120 million, to me, it don't worth it. Is not all those is not hype. Osimhen is just one season player. Many people now last season they know Osimhen.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
all these Nigeria people looking at you, yes, Iwobi did bad, but if they won't criticize them, but maybe they criticize all the players. Yes, now okay, everybody now they bash Iwobi for internet. The guy don't vex, the need what he put for Instagram, the need all those. Yes, we know we Nigerians, we self will be racist. We want the white to respect us, but we don't respect ourselves.
Indeed.
This is the problem now. We want the white to respect us, but we don't respect ourselves. Now we dey use our own hand now they draw our player command. So all these Nigeria, we don't lose. Leave Pesero, he have done the job, but to me, make them no sack him because Nigeria still dey find another corrupt. They will still find another corrupt person put for there. That's
Alright.
just the thing.
Alright, thank you so much.
Problem. Have a nice day.
You too, thank you.
Brilliant, Chef. Thank you.
And Iwo B. This one they find trouble. And in the find trouble. Iwo B. What? This man. How you doing now? Welcome.
Hi there, B.
Welcome.
Man, share myself into two. Number one, master out Nigeria. This hyena of a guy, yeah. So someone asked me, how that guy even, how they think even sign some of these players for international? Like, how they see them sign them when they play international football? It did surprise me because from beginning of this tournament, you know what he reached to the stage where we say Nigeria, as they recognize and leave Nigeria football go they play COD.
Wow.
Like you know what he means? Say game where I carry all my mind. The way Chelsea they did my mind, it did my heart. Now so I carry Nigeria for this tournament. I know especially we'll reach round 16, we reach. I can't they carry mouth, they enter TikTok, they enter everywhere they find trouble, I go find trouble. We reach final. I can't the result.
Now you carry up for your body. So wait, man ask you.
Oh boy.
Make them sack. He not reach the finals, and I know say are they very sure say before this tournament or when this tournament starts, you no expect Nigeria to go finals, and now Pesero with him boys don't reach finals. Make them give Pesero a contract extension or not, because he not already beat your expectation.
See, what I go like, we'll go forward of our home base players where they don't play, we know the club well. I don't know why Kanu them. They don't want to just take that job. See, look at see the coach will win us now. No, let's be serious. See the coach will win us. Like now, if it was absent, I'd be like now home base. Now they do something now.
Because he play with Drogba then. He play with Drogba then.
Karibi, see Karibi, check this thing out. Go check Potter, Pesero, and Pochettino whether they relate, whether they get the same papa, different mama. Observe that thing.
go
Just check
observe.
these 3 people
Now
because they
this one
can
that
play
you go
players
tell.
out of line.
We go try.
I swear.
We go observe am.
I dey tell you now.
Mekele, you see Potter.
Quickly.
Before my time go finish, you see Potter, Thunder go fire that man. If he
Ah,
ever carry
No.
Palmer go that 9 again. No, let's be sincere.
Not
Palmer,
Potter,
as a 10,
Pochettino,
that guy go do
Pochettino.
what we want. Sorry, Pochettino. You see, they are related. No, they are related because they are playing players out of line.
All right.
PPP. The
Thank
only
you.
P. Wait, I beg the last one. The
Thank
only
you.
P way they good. Pep the Guardiola. The only
Thank
P
you.
way good.
Thank you. If I may no call on that P again, don't do. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much.
I thought you said to that. I talk here now. Is it P? Ipepe. He.
Ebuka, Neymar. But
He's a tight name fan.
Igbo Brazilian.
All right. Ebuka, welcome.
Welcome, my brother.
Alpha.
We did all right. Welcome.
Make a mute this thing, abeg.
Are we Super
Listen there
Eagles
now.
or Super
We
Chiefs?
did now. We did.
These guys never come back, abi?
No, then they did. Made them chill.
Make them chill.
Make that shit now. You will kill yourself.
Harry they collect contact now. Harry they collect women number there.
You see, I'm tell you.
You did this
I
with
see her now.
Wow.
They don't expose our man, no.
They even cook for him. They even cook for him.
You don't get foreign picking.
Now who give you all these updates? Now who give you all these updates?
Ah, we dey talk now. I dey say.
Okay.
Okay, nah.
So, anyway, we try, sha, but I'm a Pesoro no be coach, normally. So, if you come, they play defensive game, it dey favor you. One day, it no go favor you. If they say you play well,
Yeah.
or lose,
Now another
they go
thing.
say no be your day.
Yeah.
But you know, suppose with all this caliber of players, make you come they play defensive football all
Every
the
time,
time
yeah.
from beginning of the games. Yeah. Another thing we say, no be Iwobi fault to like say out of 100%, where did they blame that guy? I think give him 50% fault, but I know we give him 100% fault because we get one interview where we follow the watch where they ask they interview Iwobi and Pesero. Then they fans tribe caption that interview and the video round. Iwobi talk say the coach is asking me to sit back, more of defensive duty. You will be
Than
using more
attack.
attack for that interview. So you will not be coach. You can't dey complain. You don't know what coach they tell players may then do.
Players, true.
If you know do, you go chop bench. For Everton, where Mekele they talk, you will be get 2 defensive midfielders in the attack. For Fulham,
Fulham.
you get Tom Carney. In get
And then Palia.
Paulinho, yeah.
in the attack. So you come Nigeria can't give them only Onyeka. Then they play 3-man defense.
Yeah.
So it gets many. Anyway, nobody's above criticism.
But before you go ahead,
I go. Fault you will be 50%, no be 100%.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
quickly, fine.
Before you go now the what's the name? Onyeka wey dem give Iwobi. Now make Iwobi no fit do common pass. He no fit common pass. That one too, you go
Okay,
blame
make I
Onyeka or
ask
you go
you.
blame the coach.
Make I ask you
Ask me anything.
against Cameroon when Nigeria beat Cameroon 2-0. Waiting happen when they come out Iwobi for that match, for that midfield.
What happen like the team no be the normal team wey dey play.
Cameroon started pressuring against South Africa. Sorry, against which team where we win South Africa as then come out Iwobi for that match. South Africa equalized against Cote d'Ivoire as then come out Iwobi then score. So it get players will be saying no gonna know what thing they do, but they do something.
So finally, you prefer to keep Pesero?
No, Pesero formation no they favor the players. Now
Okay.
what that they talk. So
Alright,
now why are they blame it will be 50% because now what coach tell them do this thing they do.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you.
It's alright.
Thank you. We'll see you for front.
And AG Daniel,
There's AG baby.
it's your Daniel. All right, Okay. AG Daniel, welcome.
Hellos.
Hellos. You be us.
Hellos.
Welcome.
Good night. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome.
Good night too. Good night.
Okay. Just want to say something about the Nigerian game, right?
Okay.
We tried. We really tried.
I don't tire to dey hear this we try. I don't tire. I don't carry console all of us here.
Louis to Mekele.
Going into the tournament, nobody expected us to get to the final. Nobody.
Okay.
A team will get the most valuable squad in Africa. Say you
I
expect them.
expected,
I don't understand this kind
I
of.
expected though.
We are not among the favorites. If you
Hello?
follow the tournament from the beginning, we are not among the favorites.
True. We were not.
We are not
Now because
now.
say you know if you win
Morocco was ahead of us. Senegal was ahead of us. Even host nation was ahead of us.
Nah lie. Host nation
And
no
they were
get
ahead of
Host nation was never ahead of us now. Who dey for Ivory Coast?
to win.
How many of us during that time predict say Nigeria na go top our table?
You know why we no predict that because the match against Lesotho and not the World Cup qualifier they play
We were seeing
Na
nonsense.
the same thing we dey talk, so which means then too when we predicted who go top our table, most of us did not predict Nigeria was going to top the table.
But
So
Nigeria
which means they were ahead of us. Not be that one understand wetin we are dey talk. Almost all of us predicted that Ivory Coast will top the table ahead of Nigeria. So that means that we have taken that they are ahead of us.
But now,
go on, my brother.
Okay, round up, my brother.
Alright, so please, we should just lower our expectations on these players. It's like we're putting too much pressure on them.
Thank
The
you.
whole performance was
Say thank you.
not that okay. Honestly,
Okay.
from be honest, you cannot blame him that much because for some players to perform, they need a system, right? And I think it boils down to the coach because I don't think the coach has created that good enough system for our players to perform.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine having a speaker to Seaman. We have not created that atmosphere for him to score goals. I mean, look at how we played against Ivory Coast. We were too defensive for God's sake. How were we expecting the likes of Osimhen, Chukwueze, and Lukman to perform?
No, they
We
call
are basically
Chukwueze.
in our own
Now,
half.
don't spoil this one. Which be Chukwueze? Now, who be Chukwueze? No, they call this name. I beg. Mo no get issue.
I beg. Finally, just round up. I beg.
Our biggest strength is our attack. That is where our strength lies. Any coach that is to coach this team, look at the attack and find a way of bringing the best of our attackers. And I think the downfall of Pesero was trying to make use of the defenders, leaving our strength and focusing on our defenders. And it helped him to the final actually because I think the defense helped him. We were able to score a single goal and be able to defend throughout the whole game. But coming against a good Ivory Coast side, I won't say they were that good, but there was that motivation behind them, sacking their coach in the tournament.
They had the game plan.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, AG. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I like the way he analyzes because, like, you see some points that he's giving there. That coach that they sacked just came in as adrenaline to the Ivory Coast team, and some of them were doing the unthinkable. Remember, they were one goal down, and they just scored 96 minutes to push to extra time and beat Senegal. That took guts a lot, like to really get to that height. Indeed. I really, really respect what he did.
All right, Prince Marcus. Prince Marcus.
Hello.
Hello, yeah. Good evening, good morning to all of you.
Good afternoon, good evening.
Good afternoon. Yeah, in the afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
How people hearing me?
Welcome.
We dey hear you.
I bet my man I know best. Where I did that man go very light.
Just dey go. Your time dey read. Just dey waka dey go. If you take 2 minutes go reach that place, we'll cut you off.
I beg, me I want to talk about this our Nigerian match. So our Nigerian match we just go on. We just play. When they hear me?
We dey hear you.
Hello.
We dey hear you.
I beg, man I take it easy on this our players so because they give everything. That's all they told me I got to take.
You be Potter. Oga, you be Potter.
Who no give everything to the watch them?
You be Potter.
My brother, see, I tell you something. Do you people know that on that final day, Ivory Coast that won that want this AFCON history speak on them. That is why they want it. And
thank
we
you.
our own is just that it's just that our formation our play style did not work for us that day. That's why we lost the match.
So you didn't see anything concerning the lineup? You didn't see anything concerning the
No,
coach?
no. The lineup was not bad, but bringing up Chukwueze ahead of Moses Simon, that is the only thing that messes up for us.
Okay, what does
That is the
Zaidu
only
do?
thing that messes
What
up.
does Zaidu do? What does Zaidu do?
He's okay. He's okay.
Zaidu is okay.
That guy is okay.
Oga, Zaidu,
Yes,
is he
he's
your
okay.
is he your brother? Are you guys related?
Yes.
He don't send you he don't send you something. Your senior brother, so he send you something
No,
now,
yeah.
make you defend am.
Now sure, now he don't tell me.
Oga,
No, that my brother see.
drop your address for comment section. So I want to. So we'll say man to man.
All right.
Yeah.
You Menensak Peseru.
Let's just no. Let us just leave him through this contract. His contract ended, then he can go.
In contract don't end now. In contract don't end. You no get contract again. As I tell you now, you know Nigeria is coachless.
Men carry him defend the goal now. Men carry him
All right.
defend the goal.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I like you, my guy. Make a carry defense go. Make go Portugal. Since Portugal people now defend and they play.
Nero M.
Mourinho been till the man go win. Mourinho say I've known him for we have known each other for a long time.
Nero M, you're in.
You hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah.
Off the one you watch.
Okay. That's that was fun. That was fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. I beg Olu, Mekele and Karibi. I beg wanna clap for myself, I beg.
Myself.
Since this AFCON start, now Luna they talk truth. Since this AFCON start, because I watch Toast and the Danny interview. They always they talk say Pesero know what they do. He know what they do. With that caliber of players, if they play that boring football, like say you be Jose Mourinho brother, I don't know.
Mourinho brother. You see the
I
pain.
just dey annoyed.
Sorry.
They play me. I just dey annoyed because see wetin go happen when they sack that man. Because we get World Cup qualifiers, we get AFCON qualifiers for 2025. By that time, Boniface go don come back. Terence Murphy, Gift Urban. You say you want invite Eberezi Eshe with Michael Olise with 3-5-2 formation. No go happen now.
And the 352 now, na 3511 oh. Because we no dey see any two. We no dey see any two.
No be say they need to sack am. He no get contract as I'm
If
talking
person
to you
dey
now.
just give me Pesero address.
He doesn't have contract.
I want to see him man to man.
They need to sack. And wetin dey annoy me pass na he dey bring down the market value of Osimhen since game one.
Osimhen market value don crash.
Very true.
There was no support for him.
Very true. And you know
No
it's
true
funny.
pass.
Yeah. You know it's funny if you say, I don't know the pattern of play. Rather than taking the ball from back straight, allow make your wingers do the crosses. Now that thing they worry. Osimhen good aerially, but we're not even doing
I
it.
just tire. No area ball. See the AFCON final yesterday. All I know is no one cross one ball yesterday. No one cross one ball.
No one.
Now when it don't reach 85 minutes, all of them come to cross ball. No. We deserve to lose.
So
thank you.
okay, say mo sack
Thank you
the
for the
coach.
compliment. No worry, before we sack am, before we sack am.
The issue is that the coach doesn't have contract. He no get contract.
Which bonus? Bonus as per waiting. Bonus of waiting now.
All right.
Thank you.
Nero, thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, my man.
He no get contract.
Pesero has been bad. But people need to see him. Is it that they're trying to patronize like a bad something or trying to hide him, or they're looking at the fact that he has done this job? There are many things that would have happened and it would have still worked out for us. Pesero has been bad, but we have to say the truth there. You can't gamble on your day on this. See, the journey of a man is when he reaches his destination, Abi. Now, you got to almost your destination and you decided to turn back.
All right, Champions League don't come back. Champions League football is back, and although
Of a countdown to Arsenal, when they come on.
we can't wait. Me, I can't wait. See, Proud Riches will be there live and direct. As Arsenal just do anyhow.
They don't Karibi. The reinforcement of the witches, they come back.
They come like this in full force. We just wait for Leon.
Now like Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Over.
You go see me now. More don't even talk about that.
Wait, tire.
But anyways, in the Champions League coming tomorrow, we do have Leipzig versus Real Madrid, Copenhagen versus Manchester City. Scoreline prediction for Leipzig Real Madrid. Leipzig at home.
Oh, but now Madrid don't fire 3-0.
3-0 Madrid.
Jude Bellingham 1 goal. Vinicius
Leipzig
1 goal.
versus Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Oh, but I see a KG match, 2-1, man.
2-1.
Madrid will win.
Madrid wins. All right, Copenhagen versus Manchester City.
Oh, but now you say Copenhagen will beat Man U. How many goals? 2 goals ahead. Maybe so.
Copenhagen versus Manchester City.
Nah, the same city where they did. Manchester and City, they did the same city.
I know.
So, affliction. No, they affect the blue side of Manchester. So,
Until say what say shall rise again.
so now 5-0.
5. I bet what be your scoreline prediction?
I see that Man City game on like a 3-0-3-1.
You know, see,
3-0-3-1.
they want to avenge for Nana.
All right, Lazio, Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern Munich were defeated. They were we even supposed they were destroyed,
Dismantled,
by
discombobulated.
Bayer Leverkusen. I mean, still no loss this season. Still no loss, man. Thank God, say Liverpool see the future coach of
That
Liverpool.
how they don't do that.
Xabi Alonso.
The contract don't do on.
Xabi Alonso.
You don't do
The
on.
future coach of Liverpool at Tuchel.
You don't do on. No be like that. You go say. No be like that. Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kò dẹ̀ ní ìbàjẹ́. Kò ní ìbàjẹ́ fún wa.
When we go talk about this Tuchel matter, it didn't touch you. Frankfurt viral. But in the end, I see Xavi is Sarri-born in Lazio. So I see Lazio, they are a bit cagey. So I just see a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. All right, and Madrid saved. Madrid and me. Jude Bellingham said get about 3 weeks injury. And all right, your thoughts on that one as well. Lazio, Bayern.
Madrid Bayern na team. Lazio win 2-1.
But if this Bayern jam Arsenal again,
We go trash them. No be people wey Leverkusen play.
Oh, if you jam Leverkusen, you go trash them.
It is yours.
It is yours. All right, you say na trashing for Lazio go win Bayern.
Lazio win over Bayern.
PSG versus Real Sociedad.
Real Sociedad beat PSG.
Away from home.
PSG no be PSG na home based team.
All right.
So if it is not French Cup in the Champions League, you know.
All right.
Real Sociedad 2-1 win.
And Real Sociedad PSG. Or PSG Real Sociedad.
Goalless draw.
Goalless draw. Okay. And then we'll just take some final comments. Let the former footballer of Nigeria be the coach, and the president of Nigeria football need to be ex-footballer. You think so? That's coming from
So this one,
Basaiku.
you know, call us now.
No, next week.
Start the violence from this.
Just leave them.
The issue is that we have so many people who knows nothing about football.
Yeah.
Governing the football space of Nigeria. Even the the commissioner of sports, no be farmer. Wetin concern farm and ball.
Yeah.
So they put people that have no relationship with football to govern football. So how do they not? Would they not be thinking of their pocket?
All right. Smart says make una no blame Iwobi. Nigeria no get safe place to keep the cup. Okay,
not true.
That guy.
Not true. But wisdom they worry you.
No, too much.
Wisdom they disturb you.
All right. Talking about wisdom. We'll just touch this one. Finally. Based on reports, Frankie de Jong to leave Barcelona. Would you take Frankie de Jong in your midfield?
In Arsenal?
Yeah.
Frankie de Jong is a good player.
Would you take Frankie de Jong?
Yes, why wouldn't I?
All right. Frankie de Jong.
Oh, but that boy too cost. You see how much in the end for Barca? You can go this way.
For him
as
to
of now,
move,
Frankie de Jong is the highest paid player in Barcelona.
You will have to reduce.
Reduce what? Is it that easy?
No. For you
the
to
question we're asking here is that why did Frankie de Jong leave when Man U were when this guy was begging him? They need to beg him.
Yeah.
Fans need to beg him. Now he's talking about leaving. It's more of did Frankie de Jong improve still staying in Barca? He reduced.
Didn't.
It was more like it was time for you to leave. You say no, you want to still stay.
Yeah.
What is he going? I bet making the there. We don't even want himself. Making the there. Now would Barca cash out on that stuff? Would they cash out
Barca they will have to part ways with something. They'll
part way and I beg they go beg to see money.
All right, that's it for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I beg if you not take your calls, we'll definitely do that next time. And final thought.
Nigeria should go back to the grassroots and begin to build from there and give every player an equal advantage, equal chance in the national team.
I be the fear. Final thought.
Dry bones shall rise again. Dry bones shall rise again. Dry bones shall rise again.
Now if the bone they will time might never chop up, bro.
Dry bones shall rise again. If you say you go sing am after on our first collect.
I swear, guy.
I now when not take the song personal. I like to take a personal.
Daibo shall rise again. Hey, better my to say. Oh, Jehovah is able to do all things. Is able, Daibo shall rise again. Oh, but those who shoot Isakaba, they need to come see us.
You don't. Thank you so much. We see you guys.
I dey pray. If I don't pray, say that you take out of me.
I go where we born. I
will pray. If I don't pray, say that go take mess of me.
Come back. Like.
I will pray. If I don't pray, say that will make mess of me.